Hey, so this is a beautiful woodland that is just down the road from me, and I wanted to come and play here. I think I've spent plenty of time indoors the last few weeks and months, like everybody, and it's a beautiful day and the rain has stopped, so I thought I'd come and play out here. So you'll hear probably the rustle of wind in the background. I hope that's not too distracting, and the birds singing. So yeah, I'm going to play you some of my songs. Most of them are going to be on an album that I'm hoping to release later this year. Things have got a little delayed, but I'm really hoping to be able to share that with you soon. So this first song is a track called Spin It Out. And I guess it was a track that I wrote sort of about falling in love and just wanting to spin out that time when it's all new and you're discovering one another, and yeah, just wanting to kind of make that time last. So this is a song called Spin It Out. It's quiet, I can see the stars at night, hear the whistle of the wind around my door. And the seasons, they have carried me through winter into springtime, and I see them in a new way than before. We came up here today for a moment swept away, and time stood still when I was in your arms. You stole my heart today, there's not a thing that I would change, except to hold this for a moment, spin it out. Heading down to the city streets, the sounds they echo around me. I looked over, saw you standing at the bar. There was music, there was laughter, and we sat and talked the night through as the minutes and the hours went playing out. We came up here today for a moment swept away, and time stood still when I was in your arms. You stole my heart today, there's not a thing that I would change, except to hold this for a moment, spin it out. Steal you away, shut the world out for a day, all the chatter and the noise that's drowned it out. You bring the film, I pour the wine, we'll sip with legs and arms entwined. Tell me stories of the days that came before. We came up here today for a moment swept away, and time stood still when I was in your arms. You stole my heart today, there's not a thing that I would change, except to hold this for a moment, spin it out. Except to hold this for a moment, spin it out. Except to hold this for a moment and spin it out. So yeah, that was a song called Spin It Out. I felt a few drops of rain and I was like, oh no, it was lovely when I was getting down here, and there's been a little bit of sunshine coming through the trees. So yeah, but hopefully, fingers crossed, no rain. So this next song is a song called this next song is a song called This Is Love, and I wrote this just about when you're in a situation, whether it's a friend or family or a loved one, and they're in a difficult situation, whether it's like a health thing or just having a difficult time, and you want to try and make things better for somebody, and sometimes you just can't. And so this song was just written to somebody that I knew in that situation, just to tell them that I loved them, and even if I couldn't make everything better, then I was here to love them. And yeah, I think probably we all need a lot of that right now. So yeah, this is a song called This Is Love. Coming from the cold, take your jacket and leave it downstairs. Come lay with me, close, let me hold you tonight, and I kiss away all of your fears. You can talk if you want to or not if you don't. Though it's dark, let me show you a light. In my arms you have nothing to fear. Feel my love, and this is love. I came to your room, you looked almost like you, but so small in your hospital bed. Took you soft and in mine, and I told you just know that everything's going to be fine. Then you asked for a song to take your mind out this place, and I sang to you fields of gold. In my arms you have nothing to fear. Feel my love, and this is love. I can't take this away, but I promise to stay in your arms as long as you like. And when words aren't enough, I will Yeah, so that's a song called This Is Love. I think the sun's coming out again, hopefully. So yeah, I think, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that song. I'm just going to switch guitars. I have another one just here. So you have to be very careful up here. I'm sort of balanced on this little sort of wooden balcony that's next to a tree house in the woods. So it's a very special place to be, but I'm a little bit terrified of forgetting where I am and just falling backwards off the edge. So this is a song. This is a song called Daniel that I'm going to play for you now. And yeah, it's gonna make sure I'm in tune, just like being at a real live gig. So yeah, you can listen to the birds and the wind. In fact, I'm not going to play Daniel, I'm going to play Daniel next, but first I'm going to play you a song called Remember You So Well. So this is a song, another one that's going to be on the album, which I promise is going to be with you soon. It's been a very long time in the making, but yeah, this is a song. I won't introduce it because I feel like hopefully the story sort of speaks for itself. But yeah, it's a song called Remember You So Well. So again, just like being at a live gig. We met is still clear in my mind. I walked in and smiled as you caught my eye. Wanted to talk to you and ask of you your name, but I was shy and couldn't find the words to say. Couldn't find the words to say. I knew it, you packed up and you were gone. Until next night when we returned to sing our songs. The lights go down, I'm standing here and there you are. You said come over here and talk with me a while. Come and talk with me a while. Was quite the story to tell, and I remember it, remember you so well. Ooh. A few weeks later and I came to say goodbye, and through the crowd you saw me standing there and smiled. That night when all the lights and sounds were gone, we talked for hours and I lay sleeping in your arms. I lay sleeping in your arms. And ours was quite the story to tell, and I remember it, remember you so well. Oh, and ours was quite the story to tell, and I remember it, remember you so well. still think of you sometimes. Wonder if I have remembered it all right, and if you've thought of me at all down these years. If I imagined you, or if it's something real, or if it was something real. And ours was quite the story to tell, and I remember it, remember you so well. Oh, and ours was quite the story to tell, and I remember it, remember you so well. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, that was a song called Remember You So Well, and yeah, thank you. I hope that you are enjoying this, and yeah, just having a really great weekend. I love the Solstice weekend. I was saying to my sister that I really wanted to do something, so it's lovely to be part of this and sort of celebrating that point in the year with you all, even if I can't see you right now. But yeah, I hope that it's pretty chilled, so I hope that it's kind of a relaxing unwind for your afternoon. So this is another song that's going to be on the album, and it's a song called Daniel. Yeah, so without further ado, this is Daniel. Your house, where it is that you call home, and all the places you have been and gone, and the people you have known. I still think of you in the dark, in this endless waking night, as the hours go spinning out. Are you out there on the road, or in a town that knows your name, or on a stool beside a bar with a whiskey and a flame, chasing words around your mind, threading notes onto a line as the hours go spinning out. Daniel, you'll be in my heart, and you'll be on my mind, and it's taking time, oh, to realize that it won't be you, but you show me truth, and that's the love I hope to find. Now you're out across the ocean, in a town I'll never see, and all I'm left with are the lingering and faded memories of the nights you held me close, and it was only you and me as the hours went spinning out. Daniel, you'll be in my heart, and you'll be on my mind, and it's taking time, oh, to realize that it won't be you, but you show me truth, and that's the love So yeah, that was Daniel. Yeah, again, and that's another song that's going to be on the album. If you want to sort of keep up to date with what I'm up to and when the album's going to be out, when I am playing gigs, whether that is ones like this or I'm doing a few sort of Instagram live gigs, you can head over to the website, which is just emilydavies.co.uk, and there's links there to Spotify and Instagram and Facebook and all of that. Yeah, and just to read a bit more about the sort of journey that music has taken me on. So I feel very thankful to have music, because I feel like I know, even though it's not my full-time job, this is my sort of like what I moonlight as a singer-songwriter, musician. But I love it, and I love that it's taken me on some amazing adventures and met some amazing people. And I get to do things like this, which is I think feel like always, doing new things and just getting new experiences. So yeah, I really hope that you have been enjoying this, and I'm just going to play you a couple more songs. So this one, as I said, the album has been a bit delayed, and I was feeling quite sad about it because, as I said, it's been a project that I've been working on for such a long time. But there was a song that I wrote just before the lockdown, which I hadn't recorded for the album, but I really wanted to record. And it's a song, honestly, that I wrote with a bit of a bruised heart. I sort of fell a bit in love with somebody, and as we do, and it didn't work out. But it was writing a song because I wanted to just try and make sense of that, and also to let go of it, and to appreciate it for what it was, and really, I guess, just tell that person the things that I wanted to say that I felt that maybe I didn't have the chance to say. So it's a song called Undo the Knots, and I recorded it during lockdown in my front room with my iPad and a little mic, and I mixed it all myself. There's all these layers of electric guitar which I'm not going to be able to recreate in the woodland, but yeah, I mixed it. I did the artwork myself in lockdown. It was so nice. I'd been really struggling to be creative in lockdown, and it was really lovely to have this project that I worked on, and I sort of created something that I feel proud of. And the single came out yesterday, so I'm recording this before it's out, but by the time you hear this, the single will be out in the world. So I would love it if you fancy going and checking it out. It's my lockdown project from me to you. So yeah, it's a song called Undo the Knots, and I'm going to play it for you now.
Trying to forget you, want so badly to call you, hear your voice at the end of the line. And I can't help but thinking about the plans we were making, how it felt to be held in your arms. I can feel when we're talking, and I wish I could make it alright. I've been there in the darkness when it all seemed uncertain, and you can't find a way to the light. Just try to hold on. I wrote you this song, trying to tell you the things I can't say. Just want you to know, maybe it's wrong, but won't you come back? Don't you miss this at all? Why'd you push me away when I know there's a part of you wanting so badly to stay? Are you scared of this feeling? Are you still in the healing? Feels like so much unsaid left to say. Just just try to hold on. I wrote you this song, trying to tell you the things I can't say. Just want you to know, maybe it's wrong, but once you come back, don't you miss this at all. Now I know that it's time, though it's hard to admit it, to undo the knots that you tied. Cast out from the shoreline, back out on the water, and know that this time is goodbye. I'm letting you go, just wrote you this song, telling you all that I wanted to say. Maybe it's wrong, now that you're gone, I will miss you, I will love you always, I will love you always. Yeah, that was Undo the Knots, and as I said, it's out now, so you can go and listen to it. But yeah, I just think I've just got time for one more, and yeah, I was gonna play another one of mine, but I think I'm gonna play you a Joni song. And this song, yeah, this song has meant so much to me over the years. I feel like it was one of the first songs. I used to make my brother play guitar for me when I was younger so that I could get to sing. And then I picked up guitar a bit later, and Joni songs were the first songs that I really wanted to play and learned to play. So yeah, this is a song I hope that you enjoy, and I would love to think that maybe you could all sing along, particularly in the chorus. So I think you probably know what this song is. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Pete for organising it. Yeah, this is a very special song to me, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I would love you, yeah, come say hello over on Instagram or Facebook. I'll sort of try to do some more live gigs there, and yeah, just stay safe and look after one another. And I hope that we can all meet again in a field at a festival somewhere soon. If it's next summer, so be it. But yeah, I miss it very much, and yeah, just sending love to everyone. It's certainly been a strange old year, but yeah, I think we can just look out for one another, and just be thoughtful and care about one another. And yeah, this is enough of my rambling. So yeah, this is a song called Big Yellow Taxi. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, the boutique and a swinging hot spot. And don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay a paradise and put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. And they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. And don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? that screen door slam. And I pick your taxi to go away my old man. And don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You leave paradise and put up a parking lot. And don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They leave paradise and put up a parking lot. Thank you so much for listening. This has been fun, and yeah, take care and love to everyone. Thank you so much for listening.